Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tamara and I am living simple, taking it one day at a time. I'm so happy that you stopped by today. So I thought that we would do something really cool, and I am going to paint an accent wall in my living room. I have some more packages from eBay for my vintage books that I'm excited to open, and I thought I'd share that with you. And then Wayne and I decided that it's such a beautiful day outside that he and I would like to get away from the house for a little bit, and we would like to ask you if you want to come along and join us as we take a little country road trip. Not going anywhere particular, not doing any shopping or anything. We're just going to take a ride, because you know, sometimes that's what you need to do, is just get out of the house and take a ride. So thank you so much for joining me today. I am so happy to see you, and yeah, let's get started. Come on. It is a bit chilly out here.
A little bit.
A little chilly out here. So we're going on a little trip. Don't know where, but we're going on a little trip and see where we end up. So, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. But first, gas. So, we have no idea where we're going. My coat is in the back seat. And wanted to get out of the house for a little bit, because it's not good to stay in the house like for long periods of time. For him and I, it's just not good. And we need to get out, even if it's just to take a drive. You know, we need to get away from the house and the TV and everything else, for just, even if it's just for an hour or two, just to drive the old country roads or whatever. So anyway, yeah, he's pumping gas and my coat's in the back, so we're good to go. As soon as we fill up, we'll figure out where we're gonna go. So yeah, we were passing this Dollar General, and look look at this. So like, their sprinklers are on, and it has made these giant icicles, y'all. Look. That is so wild. Look at them icicles, y'all. That is so wild. And it's designing its own sculpture. This little, there's the sprinkler right there, and it's spraying over there, and it's making its own sculpture. That's wild, y'all. One of my favorite streets in all the world, even though I've never really been anywhere else to compare it to.
Downtown Culpeper, Virginia.
Love it though. Love it. See, we tend to think that it's Max. Maxwell, are you cold? Here's the shorts I just bought today. He curled up. Are you cold? Are you cold? Who is that? Who is that? So I'm coming back in from the mailbox. I got 5 packages to share with you guys. So you know that I have been shopping on eBay for some new vintage books, and I thought I would show them to you. So let's see what we got. You might wonder why I like vintage books or old books from like the 1900s more so than I do modern day books. And I think it's just because I love the artwork that the older books have, but I also love the language, just the tone and the way that things were written back then. This is called, oh, this is such a cute book. This is called Hyperion, a Romance. And look at this book, you guys. Look how super cute this is. I just love it. I love the small books, but honestly, I couldn't read one little part of this without my glasses. But super pretty. Love the detail in the book. Love it, love it, love it. So I can't wait to read that. It's another little book. Oh, yeah. I wanted to read this so bad. A Brave Little Quakeress. And I thought that was so cute. I just like the title of it. Now this I can actually read the inside of. But yeah, I love these little books. Her Sister's Betrothed. So I got that one. I don't know if you can see it. There's a really beautiful black inlay on that. And I just love it. Look how old the pages look. This is so nice. This book, it has an inscription in it too. From West to Maddie, December 25th, 1896. Isn't it funny how a lot of these books, they were given as Christmas presents? I think that's so super cool. It'd probably help if I put on my glasses, y'all. So let's see. But yeah, I have actually been reading vintage books and collecting them my whole life. I love this one. I love this one. This one is To Bruce Stewart from Martha and Everett. And it's the Standard Bible Story Readers, Book 3. So, love that. Look at the pictures. The words are real big, but that could be because I'm wearing my glasses. I don't know. But anyway, just love the artwork. Bye, Max. We got one more. And I love like that I get these books from all over the place. These books came from, this one came from California. The other one came from Minnesota. This one came from Ohio. This one came from Iowa. And this one came from Pennsylvania. So these books came from all over the United States, and now they're here in Virginia with me, and they will be treasured in my collection until I pass away. Now, somebody kind of messed her picture up on here a little bit, but it's called Our Bessie, and I'm excited to read this one too. So amazing. So there are a few new reads for me. So yeah, I actually prefer to read old books, vintage books that have come from all over the place. More reading to do. So guys, I decided that I am going to do an accent wall on this wall right here because there is so much white on the wall with the curtains and everything and the front door that I just decided that I'm going to do an accent color on this wall. It's actually from the Farmhouse magazine, Farmhouse Style magazine that I just got, and it's called Comfort Gray. And so I got this HGTV Sherwin-Williams color sample, and we're going to try it and let's see what it looks like. Again, I'm only going to do an accent wall, so I'm only going to put color on this wall, and it's because it's got the bright white curtains and the white door, so it's not a whole lot of color because it's only the two side walls beside of the window, but I think it'll be just enough to give us just a little something around that window, maybe to let the curtains pop. Anyway, let's try this. Huh. It's pretty. Okay, so I don't really think you can see. I think it's making it look like it's a dark green color, but it really is not. It is a really, really pretty gray color. Let me see if I can turn the light off and make a difference. I don't know if you can tell now or not, but it definitely is gray. It really is not showing up the right color on this camera. Not at all. But I like it. I think it's going to be really pretty, and I do like that. Now granted, I wasn't supposed to use the trimmer tool to paint the entire wall, but I got a little bit overexcited on that. So yeah, looks cool, right? Okay, so let me show you. Maybe you can see it a little better on this side. And I still need to actually paint it because there a lot of white is showing through. But you can see all the way down. And I think, like I said, because the door is white and the window's white, I think that is just going to pop right off. Now, before I finish, I have to take down this rod and we have to patch those holes that I have been putting off forever. But that will be a project that will be finished. Woo woo! And so, yeah, I think I'm going to really like the outcome of that. And it's just an accent wall to change it up a bit. Excuse me. Chronic cough. I actually had thought about making it a light blue or more of a bluer color to pick up the blues and stuff that were in the paintings and stuff. But after I got it up and really started looking at it, I really did like the gray. I thought it was really pretty. So yeah, I'm going to finish this up and we'll move on to the next thing. started painting over here, and then I noticed that I've got some sticky stuff on the wall because we originally had these here going down this wall. So all I really have left to do is to sand down. Once those have cured, I'm going to sand those down. Those were where I took those clips off the wall, and I just never got around to fixing them. I'll put some spackle on those. I'm going to let that dry. Then I'm going to sand it down, and then I can finish painting. I'll take the rod back down and paint that top piece of the window. And then basically that is what we have. I love the color of it. It is called Comfort Gray and super, super pretty. So let me get this part done and we'll do this in a blink. Mama. My name is Maxwell, not chocolate. You know my chocolate kitty? Chocolate and strawberry. Chocolate and strawberry. And my chocolate and strawberry kitties. You my chocolate and strawberry? Big boy. Big boy. That's right. Him likes him porridge. Him does. Yep. Mackie like him porridge. Oh, don't Mackie like him porridge. Don't Mackie like him porridge. Yeah. You hungry? You hungry? Strawberry and chocolate. Chocolate and vanilla. This is chocolate, this is vanilla.
Give me love, give me all your love, oh, 'cause I want you. No one else makes me feel this way, don't know what you do. Hold my hand, could you hold my hand, look me in the eyes. You and me, yeah, that's all I need, and I'll be alright. promise you won't leave my side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love. Tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything, as long as I can be here with you. Everything's alright. I'll be right here. I swear that I'll stay here with you. Hold me closer. I wanna stay here with you. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. Be who you are and you'll be enough. If you're giving me your love, giving me your love. All that we have is each other now. I promise I won't leave your side. I hope who I am is enough for you. If I'm giving you my love, giving you my love, love, love.
Well guys, that's going to do it for this vlog. I am so glad that you stopped by today, and I hope that this video gave you a little bit of motivation to maybe you've been in a slump lately and you just need to get out of the house for a little bit. You know, there are so many beautiful sights to see out in the world if you just take a drive and look around you. And that's what Wayne and I like to do. Sometimes we just get stir crazy being in the house, and so we just like to get out and just take a drive. Doesn't cost anything but gas, and don't get me wrong, I know that can be costly, but you don't have to go very far from home to find beautiful things. This video is also for those that can't get out of their home. Maybe they're homeward bound. Maybe they just cannot leave their home for some reason. I wanted to be able to bring a little bit of my beautiful outdoors to you. So for those who couldn't get out or can't get out and can't take those drives, this video is for you too. I just thought it would be wonderful to share a little bit of my country with you guys. So I hope that those who can't get out and can't take those long country drives really do enjoy this video as well. Also, maybe it gave you a little bit of motivation to maybe change up something. You know, I used 3 containers of sample paint from Lowe's. It cost $4.98 per jar. Now, I probably could have gotten away with just using a quart, which would have cost me $22. But guys, it only cost me, what, less than $15, and I did that entire wall. You don't need to do the entire house because I love the white. I love my stuff being white. But I thought it was time to kind of spruce it up a little bit and bring in just that little bit of color with that comfort gray. And so that just goes to show you that, you know, you don't have to do the entire house. Just pick one little small wall in your house and then find a color that just says something to you. I found that color while I was thumbing through Farmhouse Style magazine. I saw that and I thought, you know what? I really like that. I had to buy the sample anyway because I wanted to see if it looked right on the wall. So I bought the one sample and I did half the wall with it. So I thought, well, let me just go back and get 2 more samples and be done with it. And so that's what I did. So I hope that this gives you some motivation and gives you some ideas for breakfast or dinner. Didn't film lunch, was real busy and didn't get around to that. But for lunch, all I had was a salad with a little bit of chicken on it. But anyway, let me just leave you with this. God, who created you, He loves you so very much. And guess what? So does this country girl right here. Sure do. Until next time, guys, be kind to one another, okay? And I'll see you again real soon. Bye.